My fellow Americans and autists who voted for Trump, it's your boy Dank Brandon here. Well, here's a joke for you. What do Willie Brown and the 2024 presidential election have in common? Kamala Harris blew both of them. I shouldn't have said that.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so pissed off! Fuck! 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 God damn it!
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
EBTs and above. EBTs and above.
Kaya, please just fucking go, but just stop.
You deserve whatever suffering could possibly come to you. If you are a Republican and try to start any of that kind of nonsense with me in person, you will lose your life.
And just now, Elon Musk did a German World War II salute.
Last night, I was at Benihana with my girlfriend, and the server said, "What about you, sir? What would you like?" My girlfriend, God bless her heart, steps in, says, "Actually, that's ma'am."
Good writing, Diane. It's a lot like a great cup of coffee. When it's made right, it just warms you from the inside out.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Which podcasts are you listening to? Which accounts are you subscribing to? I'm interested, like genuinely.
We'll give you a moment to do some introductions, but before we do that, guys, hoist them if you got them. Let's give a toast to the inauguration of our 47th president. In fact, what may soon become the God Emperor, Donald J. Trump. Throw him back, gang.
Cheers.
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 Yeah. Sorry about you being Canadian, Beck.
Silent Hill F was made for women.
That's why Airbag likes it so much. True.
And I see you, Hypno. Hypno says that's gay. Smash JT. What the fuck? I mean,
It's sleeping with McDuggan's body pillow.
Is it, look. This is the way I think about McDuggan's. Is
I'm straight, but sometimes in Dragon Age Inquisition, I got in a relationship with one of the male characters.
If you turn the lights off, you don't know what kind of hole it is. It doesn't matter. You just shut the lights off, and everyone's the same. True.
I think Jay just got a clip right there.
Well, Jay, she's a prized urinalist.
Oh, is she?
Well, I mean, she hasn't won any awards, but she's been nominated. So...
Oh, like Yote.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. She's the Yote of journalism.
Of journalism, indeed.
Woke, gay, and doesn't win shit. Excellent.
Anyway, thank you, Destructive Disc, by the way. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody. Anyway, so let's get back to the super chats. So let me see. We got JayViper with a 2. I didn't even see this super. I didn't even read the super chat. I'm over here fucking going off right now, and this super chat is on screen the entire time. Holy shit. This is the best $2 you ever spent. This shit's up the entire time. Yeah, this is your pile of poop face moment, like Jaffe. That is great.
People are rising up, the legends here tonight. Crowd going wild under bright pixel lights. His blue eyes are glowing and he's always ready to fight. He's got the killer skills to make the woke completely combust in flames. Throws down the hard truth bombs they hate, but the base trust his game. Keeper, commander, relieve mouse clicks precise in his command. He plays the field like a pro and leaves every opponent on reprimand. Heartbeats racing fast, the screens are lighting up and glowing wild. Legend fully loading, no one's ever gonna slow him down. Our king's on the throne now, wearing the ultimate crown. JayViper is awesome, so awesome. He's so good looking, it's true. Crowds in total love, wear it all. Hearts all shaking hard, keep shaking. Go Jay, go Jay, go. He's unstoppable, king of the game, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, let's shout. JayViper, hands up. Yeah, he's phenomenal. How is this possible? Blue eyes shining bright like a vast endless pixel sky at night. Gaming reflexes razor sharp, his instincts never miss the fight. He's the ultimate joystick legend, mastering every single controller. Keyboard king, reigning supreme, every move of nation. JayViper is awesome, so awesome. He's so good looking, it's true. Crowds in total love, wear it all. Hearts all shaking hard, keep shaking. Go Jay, go Jay, go. He's unstoppable, king of the game, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, let's shout. JayViper, hands up. Yeah, he's phenomenal. From shooters to RPG campaigns, he dominates every game. Tweets go viral, woke rage rising, bosses slayed. He beat the game. JayViper is awesome, it's so true. He's so good looking, we love him. Crowds in total love, he's so fun. Hearts all shaking hard, we're quaking. Go Jay, let's go. He's unstoppable, no stopping him. King of the game, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, we kneel. JayViper, JayViper. JayViper is so freaking awesome.
Ooh, baby, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special Saturday edition of the Viper Byte. We're up to number 90 frickin' 5. which is kind of a big deal around here. I don't know if you know that. Huge deal. And I started late. So we're late in Jay a little bit. So that's the thing. That's my bad. But yeah, I was watching an Anatoly video with my wife, and we were very entertained and very much enjoying ourselves. So just back off. Okay? Just back off. But yeah, hopefully everyone out here is doing great. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Hopefully you're doing phenomenal. We're going to be talking about all sorts of things. We have many things going on. The Quartering has decided to go full heel mode. So he has in fact started going after Kino Casino, but in the dirtiest way, not just like going at them with words or receipts. But we're going to talk about what he did. What a piece of garbage he is turning out to be. And again, I've never been like a big fan of the Quartering. He's just like a dude, it's like whatever. But man, this is garbage. So we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about Marathon's weekend, how it's doing. It's doing so good, you guys. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert, we're going to hit on that a little bit. I will say one thing, is that Power Wash Simulator, I think the name of it is doing insanely well with its little free weekend. It has blown away its old highest count and has gone nuclear into the 75K range. It's true. We're not going to cover that, but I'm just going to point that out right now. 75,000 people playing Power Wash Simulator. Pretty amazing. And we also, of course, will be talking about the things that I have in the name of the title, which I can't remember right now. Mass Effect. That's right. Mass Effect's up there. The show itself it looks like they're going to be in production, pre-production hell. So that's great. And I'm sure that nothing can possibly go wrong over there, as they're going to try to expand to appeal to the modern audience. Yes. Because that always works so well. So we get a little bit of that to cover, and of course, many, many, many other things. But you don't want to hear about that right now. You want to hear about you. So we got some people in the chat. Let's say hi to who's shown up. We got Bowset's Furies here saying, oh wow, quarter pounder on the wrong side again. Color me shocked. Color me shocked. I'm not shocked at all. Quarter pounder. I do like calling him that. That's fun. I do like calling that. We do also have IB the EB. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, when I opened my Steam today, I've got a little message sitting right there saying, you have been gifted a game. So we're going to go check that out when we do the pre-stream Legends, I think. We'll hit that up then. We got Agent Smith here who is saying, I'm just here for JayViper's hair. He has good-looking hair. Well, thank you. Holy crap. It's about time someone pays the proper respects. They always try to tell me that I'm going bald. I'm like, actually, no. I've always looked like this. It's true. I've always been this good-looking. It's true. That's how it goes. So those haters, suck it. Suck it. Yeah, I'm good looking and my wife's hot. Deal with it. Deal with it. We got Peter One here too. Wood chipper banger. It always is. I love it. It's one of my faves. We got Toasty with the mosty here. What's up, Toasty? Everyone make sure you're giving Toasty a follow. She's the greatest. She's super cool. I was very upset last night when I got home and they were done Saturday. I was like, damn. I got home kind of late. So, I'll allow it. But I was upset. Again, I keep missing Friday. It's pissing me off. I keep missing it. Looks like they had a good time. I did catch up some of the video, though. Looks like they had a good time. We got Astrobot in here saying, on my break, guys, but I will catch y'all tonight. The Crimson Desert stream. JayViper, keep the wig warm. No, we're not. No, not unless, we do see what's waiting. Uh-oh. But it is not Crimson Desert tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes. So, the way this works tonight is I'm going to go check out the Mario movie with the fam. We're all going. Okay? So, that's why I'm streaming a little earlier than my normal time, even though I don't usually stream on Saturdays. But we're streaming a little early, and then we're going to have some time off. I'll be back around 10:30, maybe even 11. It could be a late one. It could be a late in Jay. But we're going to be playing Lockdown Protocol. I would love you guys to join. Okay, I would love you to join. That game is so fun. You're gonna have a fun time with it. We'll take like if a bunch of people join, you're new. It's only like $10 too, and you can probably get it much cheaper on key sites. Probably like $4 if you just go to a key site and get it. Just make sure if you do that, you get a worldwide one or one that's in your area. Don't get a Russian one if you're in the US. It don't work. And make sure you don't buy an account. Okay, make sure it's a key. Generally, the key sites work pretty good. I've had no problems in the past. Well, I have had one problem, but it was refunded pretty quick. It was just an issue. No problem. We do have a King Alucard here as well. What's up, man? You are here. It's great to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. I did get to catch some of King Alucard's stream the other day. He was having a good one over there. Had a good little showing, too. He had a nice little showing, so I'm glad things are going well for you, man. We got Toasty putting my face in the chat, which is why I'm going and clicking on it. Because we like looking at me. Look at all the me's on screen right now. Isn't that crazy? It's insane. Punish myself with a bowl of ice cream later for being late. I should. I'm going to have ice cream now at the movie. This is a great idea. I like that. And I do believe that that's everyone. Do you need to reschedule your stream, Jay? Since I said 10:30 or 11. Well, you can do it whenever you want. Void is going... I'm pretty sure he's here. I'm pretty sure he's going to be hosting anyway, like to start, like probably 9. He always has people that are jumping in with him anyway. So if you want to just stream it, you can start before I start. You don't have to wait for me, bro. Go ahead, go crazy. He'll tell you when he's going to start it. I'm sure it's going to be like by 9, he'll have people. So you don't have to wait for me to play. The courting is attacking everybody. He seems really angry lately. Dude's crashing out. Dude's crashing out almost as bad as K-Med is crashing out in my comments as he is arguing with AI to try to get an own on me, and AI is saying, no, you're dumb, basically to him. Poor guy. I feel real bad for him. You're going to be starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll take a break before Jay gets... Oh, well, they're perfect. There you go, perfect. Yeah, so there you go. Alucard, 9 o'clock. Yeah, just jump in. Yeah, you don't have to wait for me, bro. I'm just going to jump in as soon as I can. And I'll have my stream set up. I'll actually set it up after this and at least have it going and ready. I can't promise a 10:30 start, but it's going to be around there. The movie's at 8. But, you know, with the previews, who knows how long they are? Because the previews seem to start at 8 now. So the show might actually start at 8:30, for all I know, and go to 10. I don't freaking know. But we don't live all that far away. Check your quarter pounder joke? Wait. Oh, wait, here we go. There are 2 kinds of quarter pounders. One's a delicious burger and the other's a useless bitch. Well, there we go. There we go. Although I hear that his friend thinks he's delicious. Yeah, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Because apparently he has an open marriage. At least that's what people are saying. We'll see. We'll see. More info to come. More info to come. But before we do any more coming, we have to start the pre-stream party crashers, my friends. Let's go. I have insane moves. God, I can dance so well. Look at me go! And I'm dressed insanely good! It's totally me! Not AI. For real. I can't actually dance like this in real life, by the way. It is true. But I didn't have a camera to prove it, so I just made AI do it for me. And I feel like that's fair. Like, that's how AI should be used. Absolutely. Totally. So, while we're in here with the pre-stream party crashers, we have a gift game from IB the EB. He has gifted me Breath Edge. I get to survive in outer space on Breath Edge. And he says, Ice Cube pooping, immortal chickens, what's not to love? Now, I think we should go and check out what this is. I swear I've seen this icon before. Was this ever free on Epic? Or maybe it was Breath Edge 2 I saw? Oh, hold on a second. This, I moved this back over to over here, and it needs to go over there. There we go. Let's see what does this got in store for us? My only chance to get home, you guys, is going through that. Was it going through an anus? Are we getting pooped out of something? Did you see this? Look. Look. Tell me that's not what that is. We all know. What's up, Aloof? Upgrade suit. Okay, we got tools. Ooh. Can we float off into space by accident and die? There's the chicken is pooping ice cubes. This kind of looks neat. I think I've seen this before, but it's been a long time. This is, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Subnautica in space. This reminds me of Subnautica in space. Even the animations are very similar. Whereas Subnautica, you're trying to, you know, do the things underwater, but here you are in space. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I just thought of something. This right here, are these people in cryo? Oh, these are people in cryo. It looks like they've copy-pasted a little bit, but there's people in cryo there. Yeah, this face is the same as this face. Are we cloning? What's going on here? They're all very old, and they have white lips. That looks pretty interesting. Not gonna lie, IB, that looks pretty cool. So it just came out? Well, February 25th of what year? Oh, there's more. Hold on. This one? I can see that last bit again. With free anti-glare mode. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It was a joke. Haha. So this came out in 2021. Yeah, so when I looked up Breathe Edge, there's a Breathe Edge 2. Breath Edge, Breathe Edge, I don't fucking... What is this? What? This is coming out in 2026. Let's look at this real quick while we're here. Oh, now we're on a planet. Oh. Alright, so we've landed on a planet. We must have gone somewhere after Breathe Edge 1. Oh. Oops, that's probably recording. We got a car. Oh, well, there goes the wheel. Multiplayer. Is this super loud? It's like fucking deafening. What? That's it. Oh, hey. We got some cake. There's a little bit of cake in this one. You got a little cake going on. Interesting. That's, you know what? I'm going to add that to my wish list too. That is really cool, man. Well, shout out to you. We've gone down the rabbit hole of Breath Edge or Breathe Edge. I think it's Breath Edge. Looks pretty cool. Shout out. And you know what? We're going to give you for that, IB the EB. You made the chat not green, but you made me green. You made them green with envy because now I have it and they don't have it.
Gooning round till sundown. Got my shades, my rocket shoes. Breaking dawn, no time to lose. Chasing chasing dreams with open skies, laughing loud with wide eyes. Every day I'm gooning, baby, flying high and feeling crazy. Hit the road and on the night, gooning under city lights.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate you more than you know. Let me get back over here now that we don't not looking at that. Well, we're not done with the pre-stream party crashers, ladies and gentlemen, because Void has come in here congratulating us on the 20 stream streak, which is insane, and I appreciate you all. There's so many people who have contributed to this that we are now at 20 straight streaks. We've gotten to tier 1 for 20 straight streams. We got to 10 was the highest we had ever gotten, and now we're at 20. Incredible, and thank you. But he goes on to say, I need you to stop enjoying yourself for a minute and lock in. Hitting, keep it up, or keep it all going, my dude. Well, I appreciate you, Void. Of course, the legendary Void, who we are going to celebrate right now.
Legendary Void.
It lagged. We're going to play it again. We're going to play it again. That's unacceptable when it does the lag thing. It does this, but you know why? Because I didn't run them all. If I run them all at once before I start the stream, they don't lag so much or ever. The only ones that do are ones that are a little longer, like the intro will do it once. Stellar Babe will do it once. But that's it. But we're going to watch that again, damn it. Because it's so good.
The legendary Void.
And we do thank you, Void. Thank you. And with that, Void has blown my mind.
What the fuck?
I think I want to remake that with AI. I kind of want to. I just kind of want to. I do. And of course, it wouldn't be a Red Boy banger without our girl Eve, would it? No. So everyone sit back, relax, buckle up, lock in, and let us celebrate the only way that we know how to celebrate around here, and that is with Stellar Babe. Indeed.
In the ruins of Idol 7, where the night but roam, she descends like a comet, all circuits aglow. He's got that exosuit hugging every curve, leather and latex making pulses swerve. From the wasteland's dust to the flooded streets below, she slices through shadows, buttery weapons that glow. Those hips in the rain on the neon.
Best part coming right now.
Of the night, feel the hum of her blade, the thrill of the fight. But when she arches her back, it's pure dynamite. No angel, no drone, just a goddess unchained. In Stellar Blade's world, she's the storm unrestrained. Parry my fatal thrill, dodge my heart strike, then pull me in for the kill. In the Idol 7 crash, we found a spark. Your silhouette dances in against dark. Swing that sword, baby, make the night people beg, but say that slow grind for the edge of the ledge. In your blaze deadly arc, you're the sexy apocalypse, lighting my spark. Switch to the schoolgirl fit or the bunny ear tease. Skin tight nano suit, bringing warriors to their knees. From hypertube chases to the spires, twisted maze, she flips through the air in a gravity haze. Lily's got the hacks, Buddy E's got the fire. That post-battle sheen, fueling forbidden desire. In the orals, whispers where secrets unfold. Her touch is the glitch that turns circus to gold. Beta waves crashing like waves on the shore. Her skills in the dark, leaving me wanting more. No mother sphere command can tame this wild code. In Stellar Blade's fury, our passions explode. You're my perfect, carry my fatal thrill. Dodge my heart strike and pull me in for the kill. In the Idol 7 crash, we found a spark. Your silhouette dances in seconds dark. Swing that sword, baby, make the night people beg, but save that slow grind for the edge of the ledge. In your blaze deadly a shaft to the throne of the stars. She sheds her armor, reveals those hidden scars. No more proxies, no wars in the void. Just you and me, overclocked, overjoyed. From the first boss roar to the final descent, your victory pose is my favorite event. In this blade sharp ballet where the endings entwine. You're the android's queen and darling, you're mine. Fade out on the wasteland with your echo in my veins. Stellar blade, siren breaking all my chains. Burst into me. One more perfect parry. Set my soul free.
Shout out to Void again. Thank you so much, man. Huge, huge banger. And giving us yet another look at Eve, which we always appreciate. But now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to get into the topic. So let's start talking about things that are happening in the world, shall we? If I can get this, there we go. That's great. Let's do all that. Let's get that going. Great, wonderful. Over here, there. So I got a trailer here. This looks interesting. A little trailer. You bet Toasty can sing that? It's possible. It is possible. So this game right here, it's called. You know what? I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the hell it's called. Let's see. Well, let's just. Oh wait, here we go. Let's go to the store. It's called Split Happens. Split Happens. And we're going to watch the trailer. Is this the same? Oh, let's watch this whole trailer then. Oh, we got a whole trailer here. So the idea behind it is you're managing an old rundown nuclear power plant with up to 6 friends in an online co-op. Fix hazards before you put the reactor into critical condition. Manage the chaos and avoid a meltdown, and try not to get in the way of your coworkers. So this is you have to work together to make sure you don't die. What could possibly go wrong? What's going on, Tony? Good to see you, buddy, man. Nice to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing great. We're about to watch just the best video in the world, I think. Maybe, possibly. The best trailer. Oh no, I haven't seen this one. Bordering following the footsteps of the Boulder Hunter. Mundane Matt Jarbo. Oh god. Yeah, no, he's being stupid right now. It's not good, and we will cover that. Let's go. Yeah, I only saw the 30-second clip, so this might be might show us even more. Oh, that's not good. There's lots of oil. Oh, he's throwing up. What did he eat? Wait. He's gonna patch that? Okay, good for him. Duct tape. Are they walking on nuclear waste? Probably a bad idea. Oh yeah, no, yeah, let's just mop up the nuclear waste. That'll be fine. Oh, a little coffee break. Nice. Little coffee break action. The dancing is horrendous. So I'm guessing they have those cold guns to try to keep things cold, right? So they don't overheat and explode. That's not good. Fires are bad in nuclear plants. This guy is absolutely hawking. He is... Okay. Oh, man. These games are always fun, dude. These are good for like 1 or 2 plays usually. Well, add it to the wish list. Keep an eye on it. It looks fun. It looks fun. This could be like... I wish SNH would play games like this. Or games like, well, what we're going to play today, too. With, what the hell's the name of it? Dude, why can't I think? Lockdown Protocol. They should play that. Your channel is seeing a resurgence. You may be able to keep doing this through July. Well, that is amazing, dude. Congrats to you. Those Skeletor shorts, I'm sure, for sure helped get a lot of eyes on you. These fellers need their thyroids checked. They do have some eye issues. It could be linked to thyroid. I'm not a doctor, okay? I don't know. It looks like overall they're in horrendous shape. They're all shaped like potatoes. That could be leading to this. That could be part of the problem. The potato shape. Yes, they're all kind of sacks of potatoes. They're mostly head, too. Yeah. It's like a Japanese cack. It's just mostly head. There's not much below it. It's almost the same thing, if you think about it. What else we got in here? What else? Life at the Springfield Power Plant. Yes, dude, they need to get Homer Simpson in here. They need a Homer Simpson DLC. I think they could do well with that. Then everyone would be Homer Simpson. That towel pattern has Backrooms pools written all over it. Dude, Backrooms has a movie coming out. You guys see this? My son was actually talking to me about this, being like, Backrooms, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what is this? And he showed me. I'm like, dude, this is a channel, and it's like super popular. And this guy just does his recordings in these rooms. I don't even know where he does this thing, but it's the guy who makes the YouTube videos, the actual channel owner, is making the movie. So he wants to go see that. Yeah, yes, the trailer does look sick. We watched the trailer and I was like, this actually looks really good. Like, I think it's going to be solid, man. It's kind of like a thriller. I do think Backrooms, the movie, it might be pretty good, yeah. They've got Graves' disease. Yes, free Slay. Slay is getting screwed over. He's got a community guideline strike. Now, with that, Slay, you're actually pretty okay right now. You should be all right with that. I believe a community guideline strike does nothing to you at all, unless you get 2. And then it counts like an actual strike. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I could be wrong. But I would look that up. I think you should be okay. It's fucking annoying, though. It's really annoying. I got one of those ones too for really nothing. And there's never getting it overturned. It just will never happen. It's just AI goes crazy, decides you've done something wrong. AI goes and when you submit an appeal, AI reviews itself and finds no wrongdoing. So you got a YouTube strike for a week? Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, so it's like a half strike. Yeah, it keeps you off for a week, right? That's some garbage, man. Such trash. Yeah, it's trash. All right, well, let's keep going. So yeah, now we've seen Split happens. This looks kind of neat. That's a little game to keep an eye out for. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, we aren't done talking about video games, though. There's a show coming out. You guys know about the Mass Effect TV show? They have been ordered to rewrite scripts and make them more appealing to non-gamers. So now they're going to start targeting the modern audience. I mean, we know what they mean, the broader, modern audience, and they're going to make this show suck. This is not going to be good. So here we go. Mass Effect TV show ordered to rewrite scripts and make them more appealing to non-gamers. This is written by Vicky Blake over at Eurogamer, saying, Amazon's allegedly asked the TV adaptation... Bleh. Amazon is allegedly... I can't speak, dude. Amazon has allegedly asked for the TV adaptation of Mass Effect to be rewritten to make it more appealing to non-gamers. Dude, straight up, like, the whole adaptation of, like, rewrite this thing? It's not good. You'll be FemShep? Nice. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. They could probably use someone. They'll probably take you, too, because I feel like you could be a dude playing a chick in this show, and they'll be fine with it. It seems like it's going to go that way. So, according to The Ankler, which reports that the new head of Global TV, Peter Friedlander, has asked to read the scripts of all the in-development projects before awarding that all-important confirmatory green light. So the green light has not been given at all on this show. It could simply always get red lit and not move forward, which might be the best thing for it if this is what they're doing, because when you make things for everyone, you're actually making something for no one. So the thing that got the game the popularity, right, it being Mass Effect, and especially the first and second one, I think were the biggest, best ones, they're going to go ahead and say, okay, the reason we even have the show, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that stuff, and we're just going to make it a show about what we want it to be. It's not going to be Mass Effect anymore. They're going to ruin it. Right? They're going to ruin it. It's like, I'm sorry, but the Halo show, why did people like that thing? I don't even really like that Fallout show either. Ginger Wolf could pull off a femshep. Well, there we go. How's her acting chops? We're gonna get her acting chops chopped up and see how it goes. And should be great. Should be great. As noted by IGN, this leaves the drama sci-fi series on the verge of a full order, leaving the production and us in limbo while we wait decisions. It's not clear what aspects of the script Friedlander thinks could put off those coming to the franchise for the first time. Yeah, what is the issue? Maybe the aliens. They want less aliens? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Amazon's Mass Effect TV adaptation was officially announced in November 2024, so it has been 1.5 years since they've announced this. And last summer, they revealed that Mass Effect series would be helmed by many of the team behind Amazon's Fallout show. So I'm not a big fan of the Fallout show, but at least it's a successful thing. That is one thing for sure. Like, Amazon might have like a hard time getting some things right, but I feel like they found an all right place with Fallout. So if this is the case, then perhaps this is a good team, at least to be there, and maybe they won't totally destroy it. But again, I don't really have all that much faith in anything Amazon. I mean, oh my God, Rings of Power, bro? Dude, no. I'm not a fan. No. So, and I know they had the 40K thing coming up, but I think we might be okay because our Superman man is in charge of that one, and he's working overtime getting the lore straight. So hopefully that goes well. The incredibly successful game-to-TV adaptation that notably takes inspiration from the games without following them directly. Yeah, so that is one thing where Fallout, I think, is doing well. It doesn't follow the games directly, but it's its own thing. But you can do that because you have so many vaults. It doesn't have to follow the show. It just needs the lore. You have the lore, and you can make a show. With Mass Effect, if they're going to follow Shepard, well, then you do need to be kind of in lock with the games. And I would imagine, we don't know, but I would imagine Shepard's going to be part of Mass Effect. He is Mass Effect. Mass Effect is not the world. Mass Effect is Shepard. To me, that's what I think. You got to roll, Raid Scoob if you would rather. Okay, take care, man. Have a good one. What's up, Valkyrie Winner? I'm glad that you're here, my friend. Very futa time. You just woke up? Well, it is early where you are, so I will allow it. Halo, Fallout, Rings, all shit. This will be shit too. This is kind of where I am. I don't like Fallout either, but it's at least it does have a following and is liked. So they've clearly got some people hooked on it. But like Last of Us, I mean, what are we doing? I mean, I don't think Last of Us is at least Last of Us is an Amazon. But it's another gaming franchise turned into a show that, I'm sorry, man, it doesn't really tend to work out. And then Amazon on top of that, and all the crap that they put into shows, I mean, they ruined The Boys. They ruined it. It was so edgy. The first one, the first season was edgy. The second season was pretty good. And then just went right down the freaking tubes, man. That is so upsetting. I don't trust Amazon at all. So we get casting details were leaked. A young Colin Farrell type male, 30 to 39, with open ethnicity. A female co-lead alien anchor requiring prosthetics, 34 to 39. 34 to, that's very, so no one 40 right now. They're like, not 40. No, not 40. A female human providing a parallel narrative from Earth. A Doug Jones type male villain, 40 to 60. A male wrestler type soldier, 30 to 49. Amazon has provided no details about the show's story, so it's unclear whether it will be based on BioWare's original Mass Effect trilogy or focus on entirely new characters in the same universe. You just can't do this. You can't do this. There's no way, dude. If they're going to focus on totally new characters, same universe, it's over. If you don't have the Normandy and Shepard and maybe even Rex and, you know, all the other characters that you've had throughout Mass Effect, you don't have a Mass Effect, I don't think. You need to have Shepard. You must. And the Normandy. This is key. Otherwise, what's the point? This isn't Mass Effect. So I would imagine somewhere in here, this male 30 to 39 right here, this is going to be Shepherd, I think, unless they go femshep. That could be a thing. And the alien character with prosthetics, I'm guessing this is Tali, right? That must be right. I would think that's Tali. As fans attempted to match existing characters with the casting call, the Colin Farrell type proved the most controversial. Fans have guessed this could be a male Commander Shepard, protagonist of the original trilogy, but this could suggest male Shep is canon over the female option. But male Shep is canon. Male Shep is canon. Are we kidding me? Is there any reason that Fem Shep would be canon? Because she's not. Let's go and look at Mass Effect 1 box art. Who's there? Hello? Look. What are we doing here? Why is this even a question? Who do you think is canon? It's male Shepard. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's why there's so many women you can bang. I don't know if it's gonna be Liara though. She didn't have any prosthetics, did she? Ray? I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember. That's a chick? This is not a chick. This is a dude. Shut up, Roadkill. Fallout TV show is good. You like it, Roadkill? Hey, I didn't say you had to have good taste to be here. You can still be here. It's fine. Okay? It's fine. So, you can stay. You can stay. You're allowed. You don't have to have good taste to be here. It's fine. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, I'm always here looking out. So anyway, that's what's going on. And if I looked at this, and let's say there is a femshep in here. I don't know where she is, because I don't see any women in here. And if this is an alien character requiring prosthetics, this is not femshep. Now, the female human providing a parallel narrative from Earth, is this another role? It doesn't have an age, but I don't believe that's femshep, because this is something else. It looks to me like you have a male Shepard, and now the young Colin Farrell type male. What's the name of that dude? What's the name of the guy in Mass Effect 1 that you could have the romance with as femshep? Kea? What's his name, dude? I can't remember his name. Romance options, Mass Effect 1. Dude, I can't remember his name. Kata? It's not Kata. Hold on. I can't remember his fucking name, bro. Hayden. So that could be Caden. Wow, this site blows. IGN, what are you doing? There's a possibility this is Caden. There we go. I missed a hilarious episode of Friday last night. I was watching some of it. After. I didn't get to see it live. I was actually furious. I actually think when I got home, you guys had just finished too. I think you guys just finished, because I was actually going to come home and watch. And it was gone. I was like, damn. And then I looked at how much time went by. I'm like, damn it. I think I got here right at the end. I think I just missed it. I was pissed. I was pissed at you. Slay, why didn't you keep it live? Did it even stay live till Saturday? If not, then yeah, damn it. Because Friday needs to start going Friday into Saturday. Okay, enough of this whole Friday. And then we end. It needs to be Fratterday. Period. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about Toasty streams. On Friday, they generally go late. It's a drinking, chill stream. Lots of people covering things. Fill up the panel. And it goes from Friday into Saturday. That's why it's called Fratterday. It's a coined phrase. It's a coined phrase, my friends. All right. Do you guys want to see who is extremely unpopular on X right now? Well, I will tell you. And let me make sure I have this right thing open here. Yes, I do. It's Nexus Mods. Nexus Mods, insanely unpopular. Like, to a massive, massive degree. Now, we all know about how they are with mods, and they ban mods basically for wrong think, right? They do that. They'll ban mods for any reason, really, that they see fit, and a lot of times they won't actually tell you why. Sometimes they do, although sometimes it's also kind of hard to tell what they're saying because they're being kind of obnoxiously obscure about it. But here we go. Nexus Mod just making a, hey, come look at us. Come look at Nexus Mods post. Stop letting your mods rot in your drafts. Woo, okay. Okay. The new form is here, and it's literally so easy to use. We fixed the code. Now you fix the feedback. Go, give it a go, and let me know. Oh, God. What annoying person wrote this? Okay. It's just annoying. It's an annoying statement, but okay, fine. You're hyped. You got a new little thing, you got a new document to fill out. It's a little better now. Let's go see how people took this. I said, you ban creators for wrong thing. Go fuck yourselves. 437 likes. Dude, they have 21 likes. Look at this ratio. 21 likes, 432 replies. They are getting dragged in here, and I haven't even looked at the quote tweets. This has to be horrible. Yeah, here's Ayaka. We'll get into that then. We'll get into that because that's actually my next screen. And here we go. No Room for Wokeness saying, stop censoring creators, 135 likes. You have been shit for a while now and unwilling to improve. Get woke, go fuck yourself. 1.7 thousand likes. People are coming in here. How many views does this have? 278,000 views on this post. It has 21 likes. That is absolutely insane. People hate Nexus Mods. They're so sick of their bullshit. Their censorship is wild. We've covered them many times. But this isn't even the end of it. We have more to go over, but let's go down this a little more because they have actually been sneaky snakes, okay? And we're going to talk about that soon. How about you fix your freaking attitude towards modders' freedom to create whatever they want, especially when players ask for it? For years and to this day, you host plenty of brow-raising mods, but pull double standards on others. Get over yourselves or get bent. 2.1 thousand likes. Of course I liked it, of course. And then this guy says, stop letting your mods be posted on Nexus Mods and consider other alternatives where everyone gets a free and fair chance to have their work showcase. And then he's getting dragged. Yeah, I would keep it real with you, Chief. They're botting you in the comments, and you fucking deserve it. And they do. Nexus Mods deserves no quarter. They deserve no quarter. The only person around here that deserves quarter is the quartering, who we are covering, and even then, no quarter, really. No, not for what he's done. So, as you can see, just fucking dragged, bro. Dragged. Don't forget to go fuck yourself. Dragged. 320. This you, a modification to the new PC version of the Spider-Man remastered video game, removing its LGBTQ plus pride flags, has been banned by 2 gaming sites. One of them, Nexus Mods. Of course it was. Of course they did. Of course they deleted it. Because it goes against their ideology. Right? And again, Nexus Mods was purchased, remember this, they were purchased somewhat recently by a group of NFT bros, if I recall correctly, and we were wondering what would improve, what would change. So far, it doesn't really seem like anything has. They still operate like they always have. Oh, they got community nodes sitting here? Let's go see. Let's go see. Oh yeah, actually, this is exactly what we're going to be talking about here in a second, too. So let's go over here and look at the quotes because we're going to look at the Ayaka Mods thing. Ayaka Mods. Now, anyone who's familiar with the alternatives, Ayaka Mod is another mod site, and they'll just host anything. It's like they'll just allow anything to be hosted there. They don't care. It's like, it's a mod. You're modders. You can host things. Wow, imagine that. And now I will say Ayaka Mods has a long way to go for having lots of content. Like, I don't think enough people post there yet, but they always try to find people that have lost, or been kicked off of platforms like Nexus Mods, and they will say, hey, come host your mods here. You're never getting banned here. That's not happening. So anyway, that aside, this is, again, a tiny little site, okay? And Nexus Mods staff, Picky Source, is a person at Nexus Mods, okay? Privately sent DM to Code Vein 2 modding server. So there's a Code Vein 2 modding server out there, and a lot of servers or a lot of games have their own private servers for modding. Like some modding communities will create Discord servers so they can chat and work together and get help from each other and just chill and find a place, to hang out. And so this is the Code Vein 2 modding server. So the server owner was sent a DM by Pickysaurus which is Nexus Mods staff, and that person, Pickysaurus, called Ayaka Mods fairly toxic and implied they would limit Nexus Mod support if the server kept promoting Ayaka Mods. No evidence, just backroom pressure. This is how they treat competition. Now let's go read the actual post. This is from Pickysaurus. This is what they sent. Basically, I'd like to talk about how we can support your community around the Code Vein 2 release. I'm also a bit concerned about your server promoting use of websites like Ayaka Mods, which have a fairly toxic reputation. By the way, this fairly toxic reputation is the fact that they allow modders to host their mods on their website after they've been banned. That's the fairly toxicness of it. Not that it's a bad site, not that the owners are evil, not that they're stealing work, just, oh, they're toxic. Why? Because they actually let people host their mods there after Nexus Mods will ban someone. And every time they do it too, like Ayaka Mods will be like, hey, you know, this thing was banned from Nexus Mods, and they let us know, they let people know, right? They tag us or let us know. And then they'll post the link on their site where it's hosted. That's the fairly toxicness of it. This is what they're talking about. It's not. It's just they're allowing things to be hosted. And apparently this Pickysaurus can't stand it. That this would somewhat limit to how much we can support. But it's open to discussion. In other words, you get rid of that. You get rid of that Ayaka Mods. You stop letting them be there and you stop supporting them or promoting them. And yeah, okay, you promote Nexus Mods now only. And then we can talk. Then you can get some support. So this person who got this message is sending this to Ayaka Mods, telling them this is what was said. It said, this is the exact message, so we agreed that you wouldn't be toxic within the CV2 server. So that is wild. Just don't be toxic. In other words, don't exist. Don't exist in there. What's up, Raziel? Good to see you. So that's the situation with this, and that is what one of the things that is leading to all this blowback over here in the Nexus Mods replies is people, I mean, one, people are already fed up, but this is just something else. Just another thing. I mean, again, 278,000 views. Not a little amount. That's a good amount, right? A lot of people have seen it. 21 likes. 431 replies. That's never a good sign. You don't want to be anyone that gets that, okay? You don't. You take that and you mute that conversation so you don't get absolutely bombarded. Because you look and see anything else. This thing right here they posted, 6.8 thousand views, 7 likes, 29 replies. So again, they're probably getting dragged a little bit there, but it's not like there. Voting has begun, you guys. The voting has begun. 5.5 thousand views, 6 likes, 3 replies. This is what they normally get. This is their normal traffic. Very, very low, especially for something with 80,000 followers. That's crazy. How do you only have 5.5K views with 80,000 followers? They have a really bad social team. That's for sure. Yikes. I do better than that, and I have 9,000 followers. Think about that for a second. Think about that. And if you don't follow me on X, you should. JayViper TV on X. Come on, follow. So, anyway, I said Nexus Mods was out here slandering Ayaka Mods behind their back because they dare to host mods Nexus bans for wrongthink, and that's the toxic nature of Ayaka Mods. They host it, and it's so sad to see. But yeah, I mean, look, 5,300 views, 483 likes. I did better than them. I did better. Hold on just a second. I got to, I need a water. I'll be right back. I'm going to give you the BRB screen, but it won't take long. But I'll give you something to listen to because the music is fire over here.
JayViper's on the stage, he's shining like a star. He's got that smile so bright, you know he's gone so far. Once was RSQViper, but now he's something new. Rebranded and reloaded, he's got that fire and view. JayViper is awesome. He's
Oh, that's my old song. Such a good one.
all their hearts all shaking.
I love that song. It's so good. It's so chill, but the new one's a banger. And it's more hype. And that's the one we're rolling with. Okay. So here is what's happening with the quartering, guys. Now, if anyone has been following or paying attention to the quartering lately, he's been kind of on a downward spiral, like he has been. And like, this is a guy who I follow like loosely. This isn't anyone like I've never really like supported the guy. He's just like someone that's like around. I you know, it's just another streamer, and I've never had like an issue with him. But this kind of thing that he has done is absolutely infuriating. This is what's happening. This is Andy Worski of Kino Casino is retweeting PPP. Okay, this is his dude. I always forget his name, dude. Why did I forget his name, dude? No, don't forget. Forgot. I just forgot his name. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say Peter, but it's not fucking Peter. Fuck it. Anyway. So anyway, the quartering flagged down our promo video in his drunken rage yesterday. What an actual scumbag. Ashton, Jamie. Bless you. It is Ashton. God, it was just sitting on top of my tongue and I couldn't remember, dude. Damn it. Thank you. I appreciate you. So then he calls him an actual scumbag. He deleted his seething tweets at us yesterday to try to hide the fact that he flagged us. Congrats on becoming the new Jarbo. There we go. Jarbo again. I'll be blocking him to protect my Twitter account. There you go. I don't know if blocking really works though. Because when you're blocked, you can still go somewhere and read it. And when you block someone else, you can't see their shit without clicking OK. But I think they can still show up. But anyway, it's something. It's something. So here we have Ashton quartering in a desperate attempt to protect his criminal bull has flagged down our promo video exposing his crimes. Their promo video, my friends. Full on Jarbo cuck flag it. Shit from Jeremy. Our channel is under attack. Look at this. So it's a 10-minute clip, basically, where they're talking about the quartering, and from what I understand, because I can't see the video now because it's flagged down, is that in this video, they're talking about the quartering's openish marriage and like something to do with like money, and he has more money or less money than he says, or he's doing something with the money. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it's about because we can't see. Quartering bull criminal. History exposed. Okay? But they received a community guideline strike, and we have someone in here who's dealing with this as well. We had Slay come in here talking about free Slay, right? Same situation. So in this, he's been flagged. They have been flagged for harassment and cyberbullying. Targeting someone with prolonged insults or slurs based on their intrinsic attributes isn't allowed on YouTube. They do not do slurs and like going on and on and on, but their content is like dragging you. That is the content. But I don't see, it's never been an issue before. But so this dude, the quartering, goes in and flags it for this. And so this community guideline strike can fuck you up. This can fuck you up, and it puts you in a bad place because you can then get a strike soon after this too. So here's the thing, right? If the quartering went in and did this and flagged the video, and this is the case, right? And it's not just some automatic AI thing, which it could be, but this all also lines up to him deleting all his tweets, right? Here's the thing, right? He went on this crazy-ass tirade on X, tweeting about them, at them, and he deleted all that shit, and then they get this. What is that? I mean, you gotta just have to look and see how things are going, right? Like, what lines up? Well, those things line up. So I'd say the chances of it, the fact that he did it would be higher. We all know how I recently got a community flag, or what was it? No, it was actually a copyright strike imposed on me from those douchebags who made Code Violet. But I fucking fought it, and I had YouTube They reviewed it and they told them to go pound sand because it was bullshit. Complete bullshit. So, this right here, if this is an abuse of the YouTube system and Quartering did in fact flag this, I would like to start seeing some actual repercussions from YouTube, because when you abuse the DMCA and the flagging, the copyright system, when you abuse it, it's supposed to result in your account getting something against it. So if the Quartering's flagging this and it's not a correct flag and he's abusing the copyright, I want to see his channel get fucked up. I do. And I don't have anything really against the guy. He's someone for me to laugh at. But I want to see his channel get fucked up for this. If he did it. I am so sick of people using community guideline strikes, DMCA, copyright to abuse, like, attacking channels. And I've seen it before. I've dealt with this bullshit. On X, I got DMCA'd for posting a screenshot of someone who was acting inappropriate on a stream with their shit marked under 18 and how they were advertising themselves. So she got mad and fucking DMCA'd me. Can you understand? DMCA'd the pictures as if she owned the content. There's nothing you can do on X when that happens. It's just gone. Poof. Right? Nothing happens to your account necessarily unless you keep getting DMCA'd from things. But it's just one of those things that if people can abuse, well, then you're going to get fucked up. So there we go. I don't like that shit. And I want to see, it's like when someone falsely accuses someone of anything. I want to see the exact thing that was going to happen to that person turn around and get the other one, right? The false accuser. Fuck them up. Fuck false accusers. It's not cool. And, you know, I want to see just desserts there. That's what I want to see. Yeah. On X, he's showing screens recordings that he didn't strike. Who, the Quartering is? He's saying he didn't strike it. He's showing screens recordings. Let's go look at the Quartering, because that wasn't there before when I looked. Let's go look. Let's go see. Ribeyes. Oh my god. These people. Oh, he's been admitted to Walter Reed Medical. Yeah, right, dude. This is all so fake. It wasn't me. Here's a screen recording for you, so there can be no questions. Let's see. Oh, what? It's kind of hard to see. Dude. Is this actually his account, though? How can we know? No. How can we know? We don't know that's actually his account. So, we don't know this is actually his account. The premium thing, we don't actually know that this is his account. At all. We don't. Let me see the name. Let me see the fucking name, bro. We don't know. This means nothing. You have to see the account. All you can see is the icon. He doesn't show you the account name. No, I wouldn't believe him at all. Why does he have 39 tabs open on his phone? What's he doing? Yeah, I don't know. This isn't truth for me. This doesn't mean anything to me. I need to see it. And thanks for reporting. Hold on. Dude, all right, hold on. We're gonna download this. We're gonna open up a little something. Let's go look. I want to zoom in. I want to see. We're gonna go look, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to do some sleuthing. We're not gonna be able to sleuth too much because, well, there's not a lot to sleuth here. But we can sleuth a little bit. Come on. I know. I did that too soon. You're just starting up. I'm sorry. Are you gonna freeze? Oh my god. Maybe we will not be sleuthing after all. It's not happy that I just did this. I just started. I went too quick. It wasn't actually started all the way up. Come on, don't be oh, shit. Ooh, we'll try that again. We're going to give it a second to actually be... All right, we're going to give you a second. Sorry, Power Director. Sorry. Okay, we're good now? Are we good? Okay, there we go. Now we should be okay. unless this thing's a little funky, which could be the case. Oh, it might be. It might be a little funky. Oh, it's absolutely furious at this. It does not like this file. Why? It hates it. It hates the file. It doesn't like it. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not going to be able to do it at all. Damn. Well, in any case, I will just say this, like, that doesn't actually show us everything or what we need to see. I want to see the account. You can't see the account. You can't know it's him. He had this all set up and he went over there. You know what I mean? He could have just gone and logged in and made his alt account. You can go up into YouTube and just log over to your other accounts and they could just have the same icon. You can't even tell. This doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't totally believe him. It might not have been him. Again, it might not have been. It might have been AI, but I wouldn't put it past him. So we talked about how unpopular Nexus Mods was. You want to see something else that's pretty unpopular? Indie.io has announced Indie Pass Go, the world's only subscription-based platform for indie games, built by gamers for gamers, launching April 13th, you guys. For more info, we can go to indiepass.com and sign up for their newsletter and exclusive updates. This is a pass for indie games, like a Game Pass. It is widely hated. I said this will just be used to drive money to games that no one wants and no one wants to support. Just enough games will be offered to keep the money rolling in, while horrible games full of DEI and ESG scores are awarded for merely existing, which is exactly how Game Pass works. This is my biggest gripe against Game Pass, is that they take that money from Game Pass and they give it to studios and reward horrendous developers with horrible games, and we know it's full of ESG, DEI, and this is what created these games. Like, Take Us North will end up on Game Pass, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's actually going to play that fucking game. No one cares, no one wants it. But because they can't stand on their own, and Microsoft wants to support this ideology, they put them on Game Pass and pay these people money. That Winter's Burrow with the Sweet Baby Ink bullshit in it, right? This little mousy game. They had a horrendous launch. It almost no one played the game. Certainly not enough to pay for the place. But what did it have? It had Game Pass. So, Sweet Baby Ink gets funded. They get their money. No one plays it. It's not a very good game. It's a very short game. And it's a survival game with no survival. And for some reason, they are rewarded and that they actually get paid by Microsoft just for being on Game Pass. And this is how these companies continue moving forward. It's so bad that they're funding places like Obsidian, who cannot make a good game anymore. They can't, right? They swallow them up, and now they can't make a good game anymore, but they're rewarding them, and they're garbage. They're woke activist garbage. I mean, Outer Worlds 2, bad. Avowed, horrible. That was a terrible game. The NPCs were barely living. They didn't even move around. That's how bad that game was. It was an RPG. So this is how this continues to move forward, right? Is your reward. And I said, these are indie games. People can buy them and actually support the indie devs that deserve it. I'll pass. And ratioed, by the way. Ratioed. Again, this is another ratio from Jay. Oh, this guy's saying some things we don't want to see. Said, oh, this is worthless. It is less than worthless. Yes, no one agrees. I'd rather support indie devs directly. 100%. 100%. Directly support the indie devs. That's how it's supposed to be. Indie games are not expensive. They're not. That's why they're indie games. Just buy your indie games. An indie game pass, and it's like $8 a month. So you can fund shit games full of the things you don't agree with. Go F yourself. We don't want or need this piss idea, corporatizing indie games in the hopes of control the devs and or hold the purse strings. F right off. 100%. Nobody asked for this. This is the and shitification begins. Gamers should support indies directly in their own and own the games they pay for. That's pretty much all this is. I like the concept for Discovery. As an indie dev, getting noticed on Steam is tough. Have you considered a hybrid model where players could subscribe for access and or buy individual games outright to own them permanently? Now, I don't think this guy really knows what Indie.io is. You can do that now. So you can do that now. So why should we pay you and not the devs directly? What logical reason is there? None, yes. So with me, Game Pass, I wish Game Pass only just had Microsoft games. Like this is our lineup. These are our games, and you just get these, and you can just play them. To me, that's better because I know they have all this other stuff they pull in. The coolest thing about Game Pass is you get to try a bunch of shit. I like, but actual Game Pass and how it's being used to hurt the industry, which is what it does, hurts the industry. I don't like it, and I don't approve. Oh, dude, what time is it? Okay. Bowser, I know what you are, bisexual. We're going to go see the movie today. But this guy is the same guy who just got done talking about how he understands furries now because of Fox McCloud. I mean, dudes, when we go into this, and we're not even going to talk about this because outside of the headline, nothing else should really, no attention should be paid to this. But when we go look at Kenneth Shepard, ladies and gentlemen, this is why, right? This person is a disaster. Look at this. Now, I gotta give him a shout out for the shirt. The shirt's a seriously good choice, but what is this lumpy hat, dude? Stop it. He also has some really bad tattoos. And I just outside of the shirt, like, you know, solid shirt choice. I'll be honest. Solid. But this guy's a disaster. A mess. A real mess. And he keeps writing the worst shit on Kotaku. Look, I'm not a furry, but when I see Fox McCloud, I get it. Dude, this guy is such a clickbait writer, and that's pretty much it. And I think he's leaning into it a little bit, but with it, he's also pushing his ideology pretty hard. And I just say full rejection. It's a full rejection. Exactly, James. It's all about sex with these weirdos. Dude, it's all they talk about. It's all they think about. And it's like the weirdest way. They do it in the weirdest way. But shout out for the two, man. Appreciate you.
High five.
Yeah, they do it in the weirdest way. It's exhausting. Like they wake up and that's all they're thinking about. That's what they type about. That's what they write about. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, get a grip. But yeah, I'll be checking it out today. We'll see how bisexual Bowser is. He's not. We already know it. I mean, this guy's been chasing Princess Peach, wants to marry her. It's so stupid, man. Marathon. Yeah, he's not.
That's what they're saying?
No, some idiot wrote this, basically a clickbait saying, Bowser, I know what you are, bisexual. Because these people can't help themselves. Right? They can't. This is all they think about. My wife's like, bisexual? What? He's like coming running over here. It's like, what the hell are we taking our kids to? We're going today. I'm like, no. It's safe. But no, let's talk about Marathon now. It's doing so good, you guys. No, it's not. So Marathon's still sitting at an 84.87% review rating. Once again, it's much higher than it would be if they didn't have Server Slam because people didn't have to return it afterwards. But here we go. Let's go look at how it's been doing. So here we are on a Saturday, and we're sitting at 31,000 players. Last night, on Friday, it got up to 36,000. Very exciting. It's very exciting for them. Last Friday, though, they got up to 43,900. So once again, another drop. And it like I said, it's only going to get lower every week because this game has no actual floor. It's just going to keep dropping. I mean, they're having lows of 10,000, guys. They're having actual real lows, and this is not server resets. They're going below 10,000 in some places, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. but it's like 10, yeah, right around 10,000. That's a low. I mean, I don't usually talk about the lows, but this is really low. This is worth talking about a little bit. Just kind of show how bad it gets. So all week they were around 30,000, maybe 32, 35. They had a decent Saturday with 36,000, and they just kind of actually see 36,218 on Thursday. 36,218. So they actually had a better Thursday. It says Friday, but that's actually Thursday. They had a better Thursday than Friday by just a couple, just a little bit. Let me go zoom in a little bit. Is this real? 36,374. Yep. And then on Friday, 36,203. Holy shit, it went down? Dude, what is going on with Marathon? They had a worse Friday than Thursday. That's not good. And so here on Saturday, here it is, 2120, okay? And let's go look at the previous Saturday. Where's the previous Saturday? Let's go look at what time. This is 2120 right here. So they'll probably have a little bit of a bump. They went up about 2,000, okay? So here we are, we're at 31,000. They'll probably get another 2,000 later and hit around 33 to 34,000 on Saturday. Once again, lower than Friday. That's where it's going to end up, right in there. This has been the way it's been going for Marathon for a while now. This game is just so unbelievably dead. Like, whenever people, like, try to defend it, I don't understand. Like, you can say it's fun all you want, dude, but it's not doing well at all. Yeah, the losses on Mondays are insane. So on Monday, it had 34,000, right? And when we go to the previous Monday, 44,000. It's losing 10K a day, week over week, pretty much. Although I will say that the loss is getting a little less here. We have Friday is what, 36,000? And if we go to the previous Friday, it was 43,000. So they only lost 7,000 people. But again, you have a lot less to lose. So it's going to, the number drop will get lower, but the percentage stays around the same. 7,000 from 40-some thousand is a huge percentage. It's what, 20%? Is that right? Yeah, close. Like 18, 17%. It's massive. It's just diving. Like, and then people are like, oh no, looks like a stable base to me. I'm like, where's the base? What, the fact that it doesn't go down to 10,000? And it's not down here? But it's going to. It is going to. We're not far from seeing 10K peaks. We're only weeks away. It's just going to keep going down. We're going to see 15K peaks. And people are like, this is enough people. Look, this is enough people. And it will be okay. I'm like, but how's it going to be okay if it's only rolling 32,000 players and 70% of the players online at any time are right here? Welcome, Raiders. We got a Cater raid. Oh, that is amazing. I don't see it going off yet. Is it on its way? The Short King has arrived. He has. Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much for the raid. He's not here yet, though. I believe you're early. I missed it? No, I did not. I did not. No. Is it true? Saying Raiders are in triggering Marabots aversion to Arc Raiders. Oh no. Oh, these poor guys. But yeah, this game is just, I mean, it's off a cliff. I do like taking it and tilting it a little bit. And then it looks flat. Yeah. It's pretty sick. If you just tilt it a little bit, it looks like it's doing good. Well, welcome, Raiders. If I did miss it, I appreciate you for being here. Do not forget to like the stream and subscribe. And Kata, shout out to you. Thank you for the raid, my friend. I didn't see it pop up at all. But if you did, and I believe my mod Alucard, I will believe him. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Hopefully you had a good time in Crimson Desert. That game is great. I see you've been playing it a lot. You've had like 7 or 8 streams, dude. You are too powerful. You are too powerful now. But that game, you're supposed to get powerful. That's how it's supposed to be. Well, we have a little bit of a cleanse here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who the hell this guy is, okay? It says agent explodes a toilet, whatever. I don't know who agent is. I don't care. But this is funny. They got this super hot liquid metal or whatever they've melted down. They're going to pour it into a toilet that they've got outside somewhere. Like, I don't know what they're standing on. But there's some kind of concrete slab here. And they're going to pour this right into a ceramic toilet.
This is it.
Let's see how this goes, shall we?
Let me get a W in the fucking chat.
It's probably not a great idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, that was a red hot ember of this stuff. Because there was liquid in here. So there's water in the toilet. They have this thing. They have a propane tank right here near the hot. This is so stupid. This is a propane tank right here. They've got the fire extinguisher is next to the propane tank. So if it's on fire, you can't get the extinguisher. Wow, these guys are geniuses. Wow. What absolute geniuses. It is funny they have this thing here, but when you pour liquid hot molten whatever this is into water, going to explode. It's going to explode. This is a horrible idea. And so we pour, look at it.
Oh my god.
It comes out. Dude,
oh my god.
What are you doing?
Finish it up.
I'm not going near that. You shouldn't go near that. Yo, I did not know the water comes out of that, gang. Yo, this shit mad heavy, but I don't want to get near that motherfucker though. Where I put this?
This is not wise. I just suggest against it. And remember, he's holding this red hot. It's orange. And he runs with it in his hands.
Get a W in the fucking chat.
That thing will destroy you if it touches you. Watch him run.
Oh my god.
He's got it. This thing's super hot and he whips around with it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, this is so dumb. They're so lucky no one got super hurt. All this stuff's so close together. What are you doing? They got plenty of fire extinguishers. They get some here too. Okay. But this one over here is useless if this catches on fire. Useless. Oh my god, dude. Well, there you go. That is crazy. It just exploded the ceramic.
I'm not going near that.
What were they actually trying to do?
You shouldn't go near that. Yo, I did not know the water comes out of that, gang.
Damn. Well, they're not dead, so that's good. But I don't know how much longer they have to live doing dumb shit like that. Have you guys seen this AI slop? It's mini and goofy. This gets dark real quick.
That was the last time.
Relax. He's never gonna find out about us.
This is wrong. This is so wrong.
Trust me. Everything's under control.
Honey, I'm home. Sorry I took so long.
Oh, Mickey, I'm so glad back. Quick, hide.
I'm so glad back.
See you soon. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
No, this can't be. I'm pregnant.
This is so beyond fucked. She's cucking him with Goofy.
Baby!
This can't be happening.
This is amazing! I'm going to be the best dad in the world.
You have no idea what I've done.
This can't be happening.
This is the best.
What am I going to do?
Doctor, someone help us! She's going.
This is actual AI slop. It is, but it's supposed to be. That's the point. It's supposed to be AI slop. I mean, the name of the account is AI slop. So there we go.
Stay with me. You're doing great. I can't do that.
I'm right here. Don't give up.
Wait, something's not right.
Uh-oh. 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 Mickey's noticing.
What is this?
Why does it look like a dog?
I can
This is so
explain.
fucked.
You betrayed me!
With him? While I was doing everything for you, you were with him. I'm going to find him.
Whoa.
And when
Stay
I
dark.
do, he's going to pay for this.
He's going to pay for this. The AI slop of it. There's community notes in here, guys. This AI video is unauthorized fan-made content, not by Disney or OpenAI. Disney OpenAI deal announced December 2025, planned $1 billion investment, blah, 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 Sora. OpenAI discontinued Sora March 24th, 2026. Deal never closed and ended. No official video released. Who wrote this? What unhelpful garbage, unnecessary, and I not helpful. Get the fuck out of here. The community notes, community noting this, like, this is not authorized. This is AI. Yeah, we know it is. You know how we know it is? It's called AI slop. That's the point. That's the entire point of this thing. Yeah. You drop some hots, but never that hot. Dude, this is fucking hot, bro. This is hot. They exploded the toilet, man. This is insane. There's the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? There's the thumbnail. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. We talked about Starfleet Academy getting canceled, but there's going to be a season 2. Last stream, I think, or maybe the one before that. Well, they're getting some information about how unpopular Starfleet Academy actually is. It is getting less than 40,000 views an episode. This is an official Star Trek show that's getting no one to watch it. This is horrendous. Again, this picture, like, if this report is even remotely accurate, Starfleet Academy may go down as one of the most shocking flops in modern streaming history. I don't think it's a shocking flop, though. I don't think it's a shocking flop because we saw what was coming. It was going to be, oh, my thing froze. Hold on, let me fix this. I love when this happens. My favorite thing. We all know it happens, and we have to fix it. My chats are gone. We got to get them back. I really wish Chrome would fix whatever this leak is, and I want it to stop. There we go. We're back. We got it. But yeah, so this is not... So to me, this is not a shocking flop. We knew it was going to be a flop. As soon as we saw Starfleet Academy coming, we're like, this is going to be horrible. It's not shocking that it flopped. But that being said, the fact that a Star Trek show is doing this bad, that would be the shocking part of it. Where if you were to say, hey man, we got a new Star Trek show coming, it's going to average about 40,000 or less people watching a show. You'd be like, come on, dude, get out of here. But then you see what it is, like, oh yeah, okay, this is going to be terrible, of course. But this show is so unbelievably bad that it's insane. 40,000 is insane. So they're saying, I heard from my source the entire first season of Star Trek Starfleet Academy, not individual episodes. The entire season, total views, is about 400,000. Not per episode. Cumulatively, the entire series, 400,000 views, which is an average of maybe 40,000 views per episode. I actually have the clip. It's this right here. Listen to it, because it's just kind of shocking.
Star Trek's dead.
I don't even want to.
I clicked the button. Here we go.
Star Trek's dead.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Thank you so much.
I heard from my source.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the numbers?
Yeah.
The entire
What do you mean the entire? What do you mean? What, like
first season of Star Trek?
Every episode views.
What are they
total,
beeping?
what you mean?
Not individual episodes. The entire season.
Yeah.
Total views. About 400,000.
Yeah.
Not per episode. Yeah. Cumulatively. Yeah. The entire season.
Yeah.
About 400,000 views.
Yeah.
Why is this guy like, yeah, whatever? What, dude, this is shocking. This is a horrible number. And it just proves how unpopular this modern audience shit is. It's completely unpopular.
Which is an average of, I don't know, maybe 40,000 views an episode.
Star Trek's dead.
That's crazy. Star Trek is dead with that. I mean, it's a franchise in free fall. So this is the thing, is there's no Star Trek entertainment show, movie in production at all right now. Zero. I don't know about games. Maybe they could get a game out. I don't know if a game's coming. But right now, zero shows, zero movies in production. It just kind of tells you what a big stall they're at. But they need, I think they should do something with how they had Chris Pine, right? Keep it going. I think they had something there. But you can't do the modern audience thing. You can't. You got to just keep going with a good story. I thought that was pretty solid, especially the first one, and I thought they did a good job with the second one too. I thought they were both good. But you can't go this route in the show and be like, yeah, man, we're going to do this thing. You have to go real Star Trek. Get a dude as the captain, lead role of the Enterprise, then start getting your alien chicks in there, and they can't be ugly like this. What are we doing? Get some cool people on the show, some good writers. I feel like AI can do a better job writing a script right now than these people can. And maybe you just do that. Just get some AI to give you some ideas. Like you would roadkill this one. Oh, okay. Well, we all know you're cooked. Okay, so that's fine. You would. Okay. Are her teeth even blue? Like this is so bad. It's just so bad, man. This guy's to blame for a lot. God. And the Hemnadar lineage of Bahachaba. Oh, Lord Almighty. What are we doing? What are we doing? You can have a really cool Star Trek shit, and it's like they're allergic to doing it. Like when you're doing this and you're making a Star Trek like this, one, you're pissing off the old fans, right? 100%, they're not going to watch your shit. Casual fans, they don't want to watch it. But on top of that, you're not making new fans. That's the killer. So you're killing the actual fan base. You're destroying it. You're turning off people that are even normies from it, right? Even the normies are appalled. So it's not like you're breaking canon, but you still have a good show. And now, the hardcores are mad about the canon, but at least you have a good show. They have nothing. They have nothing. You're not getting new fans. The old fans aren't interested. 40,000 people are watching. How many of those are just hate watching the damn thing? Probably a decent amount of those are hate watching it. So that's where we are. Star Trek's in a real bad spot. Nothing in production. Yikes. And then, of course, this. So this is something they came across before the last stream. I just didn't get to it. Disney might be buying Epic. Could you imagine if this goes through, the stuff we'll be seeing in Fortnite or anything Epic, Fall Guys, all of these things? Recent reports in business and gaming media have sparked discussion about whether the Walt Disney Company is considering acquiring Epic Games. I don't know if I'd like this. Now, the thing is that Disney has already got a relationship with Fortnite. We see Star Wars stuff in there all the time. Like, we already see that stuff, right? So where's the renewed discussions coming from? Tech journalist Alex Heath, okay? He's known for reporting technology, entertainment, business trends, discussed the possibilities of Disney acquiring Epic Games on the Town podcast in March 2026. So very recent. He stated that he knows for a fact that some senior Disney executive are interested in buying Epic if the opportunity arises. I don't understand this opportunity arises thing, right? The opportunity is they say yes and accept your offer. That's the opportunity. What are we talking about, right? Everything will be a Rothschild's band, dude. A Rothschild brand. Pretty much. Yeah, the Rothschilds continue to suck up everything. Black Rock, baby. You know what I'm saying? Black Rock. He also emphasized that this reflects internal interest rather than an active deal. Right. If they're interested, right. Okay. The interest is there, but that means that they probably aren't far from talking about internally what they want to do, what kind of offer they want to bring, and actually having that offer brought towards Epic. It's just a matter of when. And one thing to point out is that we know that Epic recently went through a layoff, right, to trim the fat. Is that to make them more appealing to Disney? Do they know this is happening? Perhaps there already is a little bit of discussion, and Disney's telling them the steps that they would like to see taken before anything official starts coming forward. Because when they fired 1,000 people, they were like, why? You're printing money. You're printing it. But that could make some sense as to why. Perhaps there already is some discussion with them or with Sweeney or something before the actual official channels happen, right? And him getting rid of 1,000 people, he doesn't care, right? Sweeney just fire them, like get rid of them. Yeah, this would be horrible. I mean, this would be horrible. This assumes they'd keep the Epic Store. I would imagine that the Epic Store would be there. So we know with Netflix, and when I think about this, right, Netflix tries to do the gaming thing. You can play games through Netflix on your phone, play mobile shit, but they're always like trying to move forward and into games and get into the gaming sphere. Well, to me, if Disney sees Netflix trying to do this, and I forget who Netflix recently was talking about acquiring. Let's see, Netflix, let me just double check. Wants to acquire game company? Oh, maybe it was just with Warner Brothers. Yeah, I thought there was something specific, but maybe it was just with Warner Brothers and the gaming stuff that came with that. Maybe that's why I talked about it. Yeah, okay, maybe that's what it was. Yeah. So anyway, with the Warner Brothers thing, yeah, they would have been into gaming more than they are now. But anyway, it's clearly something that they talked about, but I think they were also talking about creating some kind of studio too. I just can't remember exactly. In any case, we know that Netflix wants to be in gaming. So Disney, I'm sure, also does more than they are now, because right now they aren't actually in gaming. There's Disney Games, but it's not them making it. They don't own anything. They lend out the IP, right? Or they get paid heavily to let people use the IP. But if they wanted to actually get involved with making games, it would make sense. You wouldn't just start from scratch. You go and get something big. Epic clearly has a pretty good size footprint. I mean, I know people don't like the Epic Store, but it has Fortnite. It has games. They're well known. It's UE5. I mean, they own the biggest development platform that's used in games with Unreal. Right? There's an Unreal 6 in development. So Disney would have all of that too. So think about that. The engine, I'm telling you, the engine stuff is so much bigger than people give it credit for. When you have an engine that everyone's using, like Unreal Engine 5, you've created it and you're getting paid by people just using it. That's a lot of money. You're making a percentage on every sale with Unreal Engine 5. Like, they got a little piece of everything Clear Obscure sold, right? And then depending on how big the game is, if it's really big, I guess they get more too, right? There's some kind of percentage, like some kind of roll up. And where, like, if you're very tiny, you're not spending as much, right? You get a different cut. But regardless, they're getting paid constantly from this. Always, every single copy that is sold with UE5, they get a little piece of every single game. So he noted that opinions with Disney are divided, with other executives reportedly seeing such an acquisition as too risky or strategically unwise. Okay, so we'll see. Maybe there's a lot of internal things to work out, but again, with 1,000 people recently getting laid off, I think that's not a nothing burger. I think there might be a little more behind that. Yes, they owned LucasArts and got rid of that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. When they got rid of LucasArts, I thought that was very strange because LucasArts made solid games, man. They did. I thought LucasArts did a pretty solid job. And it was one of those things where LucasArts came up, you generally knew you were going to play something pretty good, I think. And I don't feel like they got rid of them on a low either. They were an active company that was making some successful games. I don't remember their last game. Let's see, LucasArts. Let's see. Last LucasArts game. Like, is this still an active company? No, right? Was it Connect Star Wars? Was that it? Good Lord, they made a lot. Look at all the games LucasArts made. Holy shit. Yeah, they are made. So LucasArts, wait, hold on. What have I done? Am I in the right place? This is a list of video games developed, published, or licensed by Lucasfilm Games. Ah, that's right. It's Lucasfilm Games now. So, okay, but now there's licensing. I don't think they really had anything to do with this, right? Indiana Jones: The Great Circle, so now it's more licensing of Indiana Jones, licensing of Star Wars. I don't think they're actually making anything. Yeah, let's go up. Because none of this is them. Let's see. LucasArts. Clone Wars, 2010. LucasArts. Star Wars 1313 was canceled. Star Wars Tiny Death Star. This was actually really good. I don't know if anyone played this Star Wars Tiny Death Star on mobile. This is like of the Fallout game, you know, where you're constantly making different levels. This one you're building upwards. This was actually really good. This is actually really good. Oh yeah, dark mode. Let's go to dark mode. I don't see any more LucasArts. So maybe that was really the last game right in here. Yeah, Angry Birds Star Wars 2, Star Wars. Yeah, Connect Star Wars. Yeah, this really is the last full game right here. So that's it. Connect Star Wars 2012. Yeah, so they've been pretty much toast since then. Star Wars The Old Republic 2011. So again, they get Star Wars The Old Republic in 2011. Then 2012 Connect Star Wars. Not a huge thing. It was Connect. But they were active. They were releasing things. Angry Birds Star Wars and Star Wars 2. This is money. Angry Birds is money. So, but it's mobile. Maybe that's what really finished them off, that they went mobile. And then they canceled Star Wars 1313, which really sucked. I was looking forward to that one. It was going to be like a darker, seedier Star Wars, and they got rid of it. And what did we end up getting after? Outlaws. What a disaster. Star Wars First Assault. The Star Wars cancel game you saw footage of released earlier. Star Wars First Assault. Okay. Let's go look that up. Is that who's making that? Is this old?
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Around 2012, 2013. Animation.
Oh yeah.
A bit different to the originals, but
this is
the
not
attackers are limited enemies
what is
that
this
are
shit?
at medium to long ranges. The sniper rifles, though, I think they are hit scan and very dangerous. You can even go prone to if you want, which I didn't really expect, but that's possible. There are no Jedis or Sith here, no lightsabers. It's just about the ground war. The troopers.
This is
and the
very
grunts in the streets,
Battlefield.
scrap it.
Battlefront.
It will blow away the turrets.
This
that
is
will
like
blast opponents
Battlefront.
for
No
you.
wonder they
These are pretty
canceled it.
deadly.
It's just Battlefront. Yeah, that's a mistake to make this. Mistake. Just Battlefront. Oh. It's just Battlefront. Yeah, so anyway, the whole Disney thing's going... The Disney thing buying Epic would be bad. I don't think it's really good. You don't want Disney to have more stuff. Looks like Republic Commando gameplay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is exactly the Star Wars 1313 game, which I wonder what they have of it. Did I get rid of it? Let me go see. I think it's over here. The Star Wars 1313 game was one that I was looking forward to. Do they even have any pictures? I mean, they only had like some concept art of this thing. Yeah, there's really not much here. It got canceled pretty early in production, but it was announced, and people were like, hell yeah, this sounds pretty cool. And now it's just gone. It got wiped off the face of the earth. And this happened, I think this happened right around when Disney purchased Star Wars or Lucasfilm, I believe, right? I think that's when it got canceled, because when Disney purchased it, if I recall correctly, I'm trying to think when they bought it. What year was this? 2013 canceled. 13 years ago. Let's see, when did Disney buy that? When did Disney buy Star Wars? I mean, 2012. Yep. So yeah, when they bought Star Wars, they did that whole canon reset thing. They said it's only the movies, and then they went through and they got rid of the games. They got rid of LucasArts, Lucasfilms. They closed that down, which canceled 1313 in 2013. Damn, spelled their own doom, huh? With the 13, but. Yeah, so it was too seedy or dark and seedy, and they're like, get rid of this, and they get rid of LucasArts, and that was the end. Yeah, I think that's what happened, is when Disney bought Star Wars, they kind of went through and said, not this, family friendly, this, that, and boom, it was gone. I think that's what happened, yeah. 2013, yep, this is what happened. Disney canceled it? Yep. So comments about Disney buying Epic Games were not limited to just one podcast. So Kevin Mayer previously held a top role at Disney and now leads Candle Media, also argued that Disney needs to think bigger when it comes to gaming. Dude, yeah, so in defense of Disney, they probably should get into gaming more because there's a lot there, but I would like them not to. Just go do LucasArts again, please. It was a great company once. You can go make a new one. We can know to just avoid it. The issue with Disney buying Epic was now they'd have their arms and fingers and everything, right? And it's already an inferior product. Like the Epic Game Store is already inferior. Now Disney's going to hold on to it and they're going to monetize that thing. Think about that. What would that look like? Oh, and you can sign up to Disney Plus right through it. You can actually watch right in the Epic Store. I'm telling you, it's all coming. If they do it, it's all coming. And then they would have their fingers in all of these games. Then they probably start spending money to get more games to be like exclusive to the Epic Store. To the Epic Mickey Store, by the way. It's going to be the Epic Mickey Store. The Epic Disney Store. It would be bad. I wouldn't like to see that. They start pulling that Amazon shit. Like when they get their fingers in anything, they ruin it. No, I would really, really like that not to happen. It's too big of a company to own Epic. I would not like it. So during an appearance on CNBC, Meyer suggested the company will have to make aggressive moves if it wants stronger growth and a better return for investors. That's a big amount of money to pay, though. That's not going to be cheap. Epic's worth a lot of money. It's worth a freaking boatload of money. It's not going to be a little bit. It's not a little acquisition. So that would be bold. But if Disney's going to do it, that's the way to go. They're not going to buy Steam. They never would. And Steam's not selling. So Disney and Epic's existing relationship. Yeah, see, this is it. $1.5 billion strategic investment with Epic Games. $1.5 billion, marking one of the company's largest moves in the gaming and interactive media sector. Holy shit. So they're that much of a funder of Epic? $1.5 billion with a B. Yikes. There we go. That's what we see. We got Darth Vader. We got Darth Vader in freaking Fortnite, man. So the Walt Disney Company actually acquired a minority equity in Epic, enabling collaboration without transferring control or signaling an imminent acquisition. Tencent already owns more than that, so the partnership focused on creating a new gaming entertainment universe within Fortnite, allowing players to play, watch, create, and shop with content and characters from Disney's major franchises. This is kind of what they try to do about the AI thing, where they try to get open AI, right? And they tried to make it so you can only make Disney characters there, and you have direct access to Disney characters in OpenAI. Sora, right? But that's all going away. They're canceling that. So that maybe they just didn't see that paying off, especially since there's nothing stopping you from making it anywhere else. I can go in Grok and make Mickey right now. Not to mention that Disney completely lost their IP to Steamboat Mickey. It is now open for anyone to do anything Steamboat Mickey. Yeah. What's up, Mark Fox? How's it going, man? Good to see you, bro. I'm glad you made it. How's your day been going? And we are hitting 6 o'clock. We have one more thing to go over, but this is just Hassan trying to glaze himself. Asmongold responding to Hassan, who's tried to assert dominance against him regarding their respective political party influence, which is funny that Hassan always does this. He tries to say how much influence he has in the Democratic Party. Meanwhile, they shun him at every turn. And Asmongold's out here getting retweets from our 48th president, J.D. Vance. Well, anyway, let's watch this.
You're a worse version of Asmongold that takes care of himself. You're comparing someone with a degree in the thing that he's talking about with like 10 plus years of consistent advocacy and...
Oh my God, he's doing the degree thing. I have a degree. Don't you know that I have a degree? How dare you plebeians speak down to me upon my pedestal? I have a degree. My father paid good money for me to show up once in a while at class. And at the end, they gave me this piece of paper that proves that I have a degree. Do you have a paper? No, I don't think so, Asmon. You don't.
And political commentary experience, analysis experience, to a guy who just basically says yeah base over Donald Trump videos as of last year because he realized that that's a really easy way to farm the dumbest people on the planet.
Doesn't that make it worse?
I would imagine that farming socialists, that's the dumbest people on the planet. People who thinks that socialism will work. Hassan over here, that super genius who's figured out that you can bait socialists into like paying you money. You know what I'm saying? That's wild because they're that dumb. Socialists are that dumb. Everything socialist bad. Here, have my money. Like, that's not socialism, bro. Shouldn't he be getting his money from the
I feel like
government?
that kind of makes it worse, right? Because, like, I mean, you've dedicated all of this time to it, and the only thing that you've really achieved is being a dog zapper.
Ooh.
I mean, I wouldn't really be... I wouldn't be telling people that. Like, that's just...
It's wild. Like, wow, you did all this, you have a degree, and you put all this time into commentating, and everyone just knows that you shock your dog with the electric collar. That is what you are, right? That's it. Let me go to a different thing so we can see. Well, I don't want to cover up Asmon's face like this. What am I doing? Let me move me up here. There we go. There we go, you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are here right now, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've liked the stream. Just know that we have absolutely unlocked a stream for later. The Lockdown Protocol stream, which is you're invited to play. Go grab a Lockdown Protocol, key sites. You can probably get it for $4 or $5. It's only $10 on Steam if you just want to get it through Steam. You are free to join. Okay, you are free to join. There's VoIP in the game. Okay, Alucard's going to be there. I'm going to be there. I will be streaming around 10:30 or so tonight. I'm going to go check out the Mario movie with my family, have a great time, have an amazing dinner, which I smell right now. And when I come back, we're playing Lockdown Protocol. It is a lot of fun. If you didn't check out if you don't know what it is, you can check out my last stream of it. It is live. It's not behind a member wall or anything like that. Go watch it. But it's like Among Us with a lot more steps. And it's first person with VoIP. But it's not just VoIP. It's I forget what it's called. When you're near someone, you can hear them talk, and if you walk away, you can't. And they get quieter as you walk away. Can't. Proximity chat. Thank you. It's proximity chat. It's so good. I want you to come and at least watch tonight, or if you want to, you are more than welcome to join. It is a lot of fun. Every single puzzle, you actually have to really learn how it works, and it's great. See, now you're all telling me proximity chat. Now, I figured it out on my own, but yes, thank you.
Me, right? I would not be telling people that, like, because that, in my bad, that's embarrassing.
And you can watch.
Like,
oh yes, Alucard. Alucard will start streaming around 9. He'll be on it around 9. So go check out his channel. If you don't follow him, go click him, follow him. And Alucard, actually, just drop your link real quick. They can't click your name. That is one of the dumbest things here on YouTube, by the way, that you can't click someone's name and go to their channel. That totally needs to be a thing. Exactly, Mark. Pay for your classes.
If you Google
and they just graduate.
Let's look it up
you.
on Reddit.
All right, let's go see. What are we looking up? Hassan. Okay, let's see.
Is it Hassan political advocacy? Is it Hassan, value system? Is it Hassan,
the dog shocker?
Socialism? Is it Hassan communism?
Let's see.
It's Hassan shock collar.
I bet you're right. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Hassan Piker shock collar. Hassan shock collar. There it is.
You can look it up yourself. There it is.
Wow. The autocomplete.
That's just too bad. Not bridge builder, you a dick sucker.
Yep.
That's what they say. Try Google.
You can build 1,000 bridges, but you suck one dick, and you're a dick sucker.
All right, give me a minute. You guys ready?
Dude. Hassan Piker uncle. Hassan Piker dog.
This is in an incognito tab.
He only got to HAS in an incognito tab, and it's already got Hassan Piker dog, Hassan Piker girlfriend, Hassan Piker net worth, Hassan Piker religion, and then other Hassan something and Maggie or whatever. Dude, wow.
Not a single one has anything to do with politics.
Not one. Not a single
one.
one.
Try your
right?
name? Okay.
Oh, that'll be interesting. It's not going to be good. Yes, please bring it over, please.
I really don't.
If you don't, I'm doing it.
I think this might be too much. This
I haven't seen this. I don't know if he shows it. Show it. Show it. Age, net worth, political views, politics. Oh, that hurts, man. That hurts, Hassan.
That is crazy.
Girlfriend, house, room.
Oh
well,
my god.
Roaches? Cockroach isn't on here? Why not?
That's...
Damn. Even Google doesn't recognize Hassan as a political commentator, dude. Even Google doesn't recognize him as a political commentator because he's really not. He's just a socialism pusher. I mean, that is, when you think about it, he supports terrorism and he supports socialism. These are the two things Hassan Piker supports. And on top of that, he's a liar. We all know that. He lied about his dog collar. We more than debunked that on this channel. I blew that away. Okay. So it's just crazy to me that this guy who's worked so hard, so many years, being a political commentator, and he has a degree, you guys, a degree. How dare you think that you're on the same level as I do with my degree? Meanwhile, he's not known for any of that shit because he shocked one dog. That is funny.
That's the way it is, bro.
Whoa, Commando, watch your words. Watch your words.
I don't know what to say. Like,
you're shocked?
I mean, I didn't make Google this. I didn't do Google this way. Right? I didn't do this. They talking about how much money I have, what my opinions are, thinking about all this, whether I have a girlfriend or not, some shit like this. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Like, wow.
Dude.
There's not a lot of back and forth happening about Asmongold's placement in the fucking Republican
Hassan Piker,
Party as a
Hassan
mouthpiece.
Minhaji.
Of course
let's
not.
let's pause this.
Everybody agrees that I'm the best.
It's true. It's true. I'm doing it myself. I'm doing it myself. Hassan Piker dog. It's the first autocomplete. Hassan Piker dog. Can you see this? Let me zoom in. It is Hassan Piker dog, Hassan Piker wife, Hassan Pulliam dog, Hassan Abbey Twitch, Piker Net Worth, Twitch, Twitter. Nothing about politics at all. Let's look at Asmon. I'm just going to type in Asmon, see what we get. Asmon Gold Net Worth, Asmon Gold Twitch, Room, Reddit, Age, TV, Girlfriend, Twitter, Pick. Now we're going to type in Gold. For me, I don't get the politics one. I don't get it. For me, I don't see it. Oh, wow, it's even given the young face Asmon Gold. Why is Asmon Gold so rich? Oh, well, there it is. Politics, right there. Ah, poor Hassan. Sucks to suck.
That's the
a
reason
dick.
why. There's
Duck,
not a
duck,
lot
go.
of controversy about it because everybody already knows. That's why I get like the vice president retweeting me. I get people that are very popular that always reach out to me and want to collaborate with me. Even Democrat people in politics have reached out to me multiple times and wanted to collaborate and talk to me. Yeah, so the reason why there's not a controversy about it is because
dead rat.
There's a unified vision and everybody knows that I'm correct.
Longest grift of all time has taken the last 13 years of my life.
Fucking dead rat.
13 years. 13 years to get your top Google search result to be Hassan Piker dog.
Damn. Yeah, that hurts. Say it again.
There's a unified vision and everybody knows that I'm correct.
Longest grift of all time that has taken the last 13 years of my life.
13 years. 13 years to get your top Google search result to be Hassan Piker dog.
Damn. You suck one. Just one. And that's what you are, right?
Congratulations. Truly time well spent.
He's done a good job.
And a barrage of hatred along the way.
What a legacy.
There's a fictional daughter of Kirsha and Asmon Gold.
Bro. Anyway.
Okay, I'm not connected. I don't know what's happening.
If 2024 was about the groups, 2028 is going to be about the influencers.
The end. Anyway, I wanted to watch this. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I wanted to watch and react to this because I love when they go back and forth because Asmon Gold always gets him. He always gets him because he's just level-headed. Like, that is the one thing. If Asmongold is anything, he's generally level-headed when he's dealing with this type of thing, and he'll just fucking get you. So, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I kind of want to. This guy. Where is it? This guy. So, I was posting about this. We talked about this the other day. Actually, let me just kind of open this up over here. We were talking about this the other day, and I still fully believe this. Let me go find it. Prostitution. Where we're talking about what is a prostitute, what is a cam girl, and that they are prostitutes. Well, I wanted to remind everyone that Merriam-Webster 100% agrees with me that prostitution is camming. Because, as I said, today's reminder that being a prostitute doesn't require actually getting banged, right? It doesn't. Merriam-Webster not good enough of a resource? Is it? Is it? Cam girls are prostitutes no matter how much they cope and seethe over it. If you were a digital stripper, then you are an ex-prostitute. True. And so this is directly from Merriam-Webster. Sometimes prostitution, noun. Synonyms, prostitution. Sometimes offensive, see usage paragraph below, whatever. The act or practice of engaging in sex acts, and especially sexual intercourse, especially, but not only. In exchange for pay, sex work. Sex work is camming. The state of being involved in or devoted to corrupt or unworthy purposes. Oh, like camming. Prostitution is both of these things, right? Sex work and corruption. Camming, viewed by many people, is both of those things. They will even tell you that camming is sex work and that sex work is real work. That's because it's prostitution. And they don't like to be called prostitutes because it exposes who they are. I actually had a prostitute come in here. Well, I muted her because she was so fucking annoying. And again, they always try to say this. I just saw a picture of you and everything made sense after that. Enjoy your miserable life. I look fantastic. I do. There's this whole song about me that's about how great looking I am. It's true. What now? What now? Where are you gonna go over that? No, sorry, that doesn't land, right? They can't back up what I'm saying. They can't go against what I'm saying because I'm right. So what do? Go at me. Me personally. And there was another one who I actually can't click her name because as soon as I went there, her media is, of course, she's one of those. She's like, my husband's jacked actually. And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, so you're just admitted that you have a weak man because you're cucking him on the internet, you whore. That was pretty much the end of that. True. If you're a gay, you totally do Jay, no homo. Well, thank you, Mark. You'd be near the top of my list as well. Also, no homo. True. But yeah, it just was funny. So then, in another one, I had a couple of these where I was talking about this stuff, right? This guy, this KMed guy, he posted, where's the original? Let me go find it. This guy. He posts this. Can't wait until someone hacks JayViper's iCloud and finds all his pictures and messages. Because I'm talking about the whores. Being whores. And that they're prostitutes. Right? I posted it. Online whores use terms like sex work and cam girl to try to act like they aren't prostitutes. If you're going to be part of the oldest profession, just be honest about it. And then a reminder, stripping on webcam to pleasure men for money is prostitution. I'm hearing that people think I'm massage grok for this answer. Nope, sorry. These dopes don't understand AI because they're scared to death of it. When you share a grok link, it shares the entire conversation. And we went over this last stream where grok was like, yes, this is absolutely true. Like camming is prostitution. And a lot of people view it this way because it is selling your body for money. And then he makes this weird ass picture, which I don't even know what this is. But anyway, he put that here. So then because I'm incredibly intelligent, and you can't really get me on X. I will always win. I said, it's so cute he fantasizes about me like this. It's also gay. Not that anyone's surprised by this. He had a crash out. He crashed out over that. He didn't like that one, okay? So, this is him, this K-Med guy, who I thought his name was K-Meg for the longest time. It's actually Gay-Med. So now we know it's Gay-Med. Every accusation is an admission with these guys, okay? Just know this. It's an admission. I've somehow admitted to something. What have I admitted to? What is it? Also, you say gay like it's an insult. Are you fucking 12 years old, JayViper TV? God damn, you fucks never grow up, do you? Are you guys ready for this? Because you have to know how I operate. Why did I type it like this? Not that anyone's surprised like this. Why did I type this? Could it be because he already did it and I already knew? Because I love using people's words against them and their phrases. I love it. It's what I do. I research you, use your phrase against you, and then you want to call me a child. But it's your words. Some DMs have emerged from Alyssa versus Smash JT court case. They show Smash and Hypnotic acting a bit gay. So nothing we didn't already kind of know. I mean, he truly knows what gay looks like, case in point. And this is actually a picture of me from before. Interesting, isn't this how this works? So I said, I give you Gay-Med, the hypocrite. Geez. So it doesn't end there, my guys. I wish it did. Oh, by the way, Airbag got banned. We have to go update. We have to go update the intro with the new name that's banned. Oh. In any case, let's go up here. I found this out because someone replied to him. I didn't notice he was doing this. He's in one of my mentions. I'm not sure which one. He's in here begging Grok to agree with him. Begging him. I think it's under the prostitution Merriam-Webster one, but I can't remember. Hey Grok, based on the definition of prostitution and looking through JayViper's posts about Smash JT, including reposts and replies, could he be labeled as a prostitute based on this definition? The unworthy or corrupt use of one's talents for personal or financial gain? Grok slapped him down. Was like, no, that doesn't fit the definition you've quoted. It is the secondary metaphorical sense of prostitute, Merriam-Webster, implying corrupt betrayal of one's principle or gain. And Grok says, JayViper's posters standard gaming commentary and drama engagement, critiquing fans, awards, etc., which he monetizes openly as a streamer writer. That's not unworthy or corrupt under any objective reading. It's content creation like thousands of others. The primary definition of prostitution involves sexual exploitation, which is the point he was making about the cam girls in the thread. Stretching terms this way dilutes language. He's getting fucking felted by Grok. And then he goes back here. Oh, so his definition doesn't fit either? Or is he correct? Grok is not listening to him at this point, by the way. Grok has stopped replying. He's now replying to himself, by the way. He's replying to himself, not even to Grok. He's now arguing with himself, begging the AI. He doesn't reply. He's like, then he tags it again. So Grok is being a toxic anti-woke engagement farmer, a worthy and not corrupt use of one's talent for financial gain. I'm not understanding the stretch here. His cause isn't worthy, and it's very much falling under the morally corrupt region. No? And then Grok says no. He's in my comments, crashing out, arguing with the AI. The very thing he and his stupid ass buddies just gave shit to Smash JT for doing. Don't forget, because Smash JT was using ChatGPT and he was trying to talk to it and argue with it a little bit, trying to get it to like understand what he was saying. But that was insane and crazy. He's in my comments crashing out. It is whoa, buddy. Oh my god, guys. It's not just that. It's like this. This is for you, K-Med. This is for you.
You're gay.
Yeah, it's true. He is.
Retard alert! Retard alert!
So Grok's like, no, the definition does not apply to JayViper any more than it does to any commentator monetizing their takes. Unworthy or corrupt is purely subjective. Depends on whether you agree with the critique. His posts call out what he sees as rebranding prostitution e-whores as empowerment backed by Merriam-Webster's literal definition. I can't believe he was doing this. So here's the thing. I don't actually notice this guy because I have him muted like a few of these other crazies. So, but they're in my comments all the time, I guess. And once in a while, someone will reply, and then I'll notice they're there. So he's in here crashing out my comments in this. So Grok has smacked him down now. And it's even Grok is like, that's not toxic engagement farming. It's opinion on gaming culture trends he covers for a living. If the cause is exposing perceived hypocrisy, it's legitimate, not corrupt. Same standard for anyone. Fucking felted by Grok, dude. Oh my God. What did the commenters say about him? Oh yeah, let's go look. That's a good question. Let's go see. I haven't looked at this for a while. Total Game Edge shut down. Wow, K-Med, dude, what are you doing? And now here's Smash. Wait, so somehow me chatting with ChatGPT privately equals bad, but then publicly on Grok equals okay. Make it make sense. You can't. There's no sense to be made because this is what they do. It's okay when they do it. It's fine when they do it. But yeah, so again, just it's hilarious. Here's Eric, the legend. Weren't they just mocking Smash for arguing with AI? Yes. That's the thing. He's out here openly arguing with AI. Do it. You can just click the little Grok button. There's one next to every single post. You can just hit the little Grok button. I'll go argue in there and you won't embarrass yourself. But he embarrasses himself here. And then over here, we've got more people. Here's nobody. So should he be sued now? Oh, wait, it's different when they ask all LLMs question. I forgot. Silly me. And I said, I will allow him to be retarded in my mentions. Because I am a generous God. I am kind. Oh, this is like one of my... This becomes more and more accurate every time I see it. I don't know who made this, but I see this every once in a while, but it's completely accurate. This K-Med and this Soaker guy, I don't know who Soaker is, are known to think they know stuff, but are always debunked and proven wrong. Oh, always. Always. It's so fucking hilarious. I keep hoping someone is paying for his utter obsession with certain people. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of people that are like, what is this dude's issue? And that is true. And it's like this guy saying, you should remind him that he's an NPC who got psyoped by governments colluding with hedge fund companies to push global homo wokeness. Because he's incapable of independent thought and needs an AI to affirm his delusions. Yes, this is the whole, the sit down with BlackRock when they talked about how they're trying to make people think a certain way. Yeah, humiliating behavior it is. So yeah, it's just him getting dragged over and over and over again. It's hilarious. So, and here's the thing: what we've noticed about him and his little group, they get no traction, none. The only time they do is if they're talking about me or Smash or Hypno or anything like that. Like, it's the only time they get any traction. So that's all they talk about. It's like, I get a lot of traction when I talk about Marathon. So I like to talk about Marathon anyway. But it's great to watch people get mad or agree. It's great. So I talk about Marathon. That's how it goes, right? This is how it works. People are interested in it. I'm going to talk about it. But with him, no traction unless he's talking about especially Smash. I mean, these guys talk about Smash all the time. There's a few of them. There's some Warpig guy. He's always talking about Smash JTV. That McDrizzle guy. Who else? This guy. Where is this? I've got this one. This guy.
Hypocrite and hypocritical losers take us north.
Video games.
This guy.
Or art.
Him.
All right, that's enough. So
I don't remember his name. I never forget his name. But that guy, this guy's name is No Motion. That's how No Motion. He gets no motion. He'll get 1 like, 0 like, 2 likes. He has all these followers that don't follow him. Really, it's bots or something. But he will get retweets once in a while to get some engagement. So the only time that happens is when he's talking about Smash or me or whoever else in the group. That's it. That's their life. They cling to us. We are their heir. In any case, that is going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I have to get going. I need to eat. I'm going to go watch the Mario movie with my family and have a phenomenal time eating popcorn. I will be live again around 10:30 with the community game. I'm going to go make that stream now and set it up. So make sure you look for it. When you see it, just hit notify so you come on by. Again, if you want to join. Alucard is going to be streaming it around 9. He's going to start it off around 9, so check him out around 9. Give him a follow, and you can see what it's like then. But I'll be live at around 10:30. I'm going to set it for 10:30, but it's going to be around there. It might be a little later. I don't know. It's going to be somewhere around there. I don't know exactly. Is he like 50? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the guy. He just will sometimes just start tweeting about me and tweeting about Smash. They really, really like Smash JT. They like the gay thing. I think we're onto something. Like, I think we're onto something. I do. It is hilarious. In any way, it's hilarious. We just laugh him. I just laugh at him. It's so funny. Yeah, give Alucard a follow. He just dropped his link. Please do check him out. He's at 9 and I'm at 10:30. But I'm going to go make that now. So look for it when you do hit it. Please hit the notify. And I will see you at 10:30-ish. 10:30-ish. And I'll tell you all about the new Mario Galaxy movie. I've heard good and bad. Both. But I'm sure the kids will like it. And that's what matters. In any case, I'll see you then, because this is never goodbye. It's always see you next time. And next time's 10:30 p.m.-ish. I'm going to set up a raid real quick. Hang out. Hang out. Go nowhere. Who's live? Scooby Pup. We're going to raid Scooby Pup. She has Jason today. That's where we're going. GG's. Love you. Mean it. Bye.